Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this game of The Darkest Dungeon. So we'll just load this up, we'll see exactly where we left off when we finished last time, and then we shall go delving into the darkness with spluttering torches and hopefully come back with some shred of sanity. And loot. Came on at the right time. Yes, you did, Dux Octavian, well done. Trying to remember where on earth we did leave off. We were actually... No, I'm not going to jinx things. I'm not going to say that things were looking fairly decent. Nope. That would be a terrible thing to do in this game.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly. And a curse upon us all.
The town is abuzz, once again. Okay, so most of our people seem to be doing okay in terms of sanity. To the point where I think we can just go ahead and head on to the next place. Did we set people to go and remove sanity problems like Leonidas? Might be one to do for that. Like if it's cheap in the tavern. He's taking that slot, unfortunately. What about in the Abbey? In the Abbey we do have a couple of the cheap places, so I think we're going to put Leonidas in there. And Don Bassos, perhaps? Let's do that. Hey, Marshal. Okay, let's do this. So one of the options that we have is to go after the Sonorous Prophet, which would get us a Hero's Ring, plus 25% Virtue chance on promotion. That's going to be quite nice. Or we can just continue doing some more of the just regular adventures to try and just rack up some more experience. I don't think we're ready to do the veteran levels. We could do some more of the Cove. I enjoyed the Cove, actually. Evasion Incense, plus 8 dodge over the Cultist. Or the Abomination gains plus 15% protection. We haven't really used Abominations. Blight and Disease resist. Not the greatest. And then these two apparently are significantly more difficult. So we're going to steer clear of that. The Padlock of Transference. Stun and Blight. Houndmaster. The Agony Whistle. Plus 4 dodge, plus 1 speed, minus 20 debuff resist. I guess we'll do... Oh no, that's a medium length. Let's do another short length. That's a medium. That's a short. That's a medium. We could go... We are actually in a really strong position right now. This would be the opportunity to go after this. Who would we bring? Don Bassos, except he's resting. Isdar, for sure. Poet. Dracoran. Okay, so I think we are going to take none of those people in the next mission. And then once Don Bassos is finished recovering that little bit of sanity, then we'll go on to the next one. The darker you go, the better they get. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The cookies get better the darker you go. Let's go and do the Cove. Let's do this Cove mission. Alright, so who do we have? Let's get rid of all of them. And then we're going to sort this by class. So in the front line, we are probably going to want somebody like Unsung. Followed by Norgonis. And then we could have Woozy Jack and Larsman. Creatures in the Blight are hit heavily by Blight attacks. So I think that's going to work really well, actually. Tank, DPS, DPS, heal. I like it. Let's do this. Alright, so we're going to want food. Go up to 12. Going to want shovels, keys, bandages, torches. I think that's it. Holy water. The fish folk's scaled skin affords them increased resistance to bleeds. How every RPG party should be. Exactly. The fighter, the rogue, the cleric, and the mage. And that is actually what we have, because yeah, the Plague Doctor would be basically the wizard. The
smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Vestal was the cleric, wizard, rogue, warrior. Marvellous. Right, how do I go in? Oh, that's not going in. Right, I need to choose where we're going to. That's how I go in. Let's say you. Stashed heirlooms. I will take it. Onwards and upwards. Or downwards. Nothing. Alright. March, friends. What's this? A barnacle-crusted chest. Open. Nothing. Disappointed. Torch is getting a little bit darker. Trap. Had to hit the one at the back as well.
Traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Again, nothing, but we do get scouting. And the next room is going to be a battle room. So we're going to walk towards it. That's a trap. 70, 90, 70, 60. Disarmed. And then I'm going to drop a torch. In fact, I'm going to drop 2 torches and head into the battle room. Okay, so what abilities do we have here? The Disorientating Blast, which is a stun. You have absolutely awful stun resistance. The others are pretty good, but you don't. We have the Plague Grenade, which will hit the back 2 and blight them. For actually a fair amount of damage. You know what, I think we're going to do this.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
And then Gunshot Blast for the top 3. Nobody's marked yet, so yeah, we'll do that. 60 points. Need to do 2 more points of damage to her, and then she can't stress us anymore. We could impale, just hit them all. Or we could do Serpent Sway so we don't take more damage. I wonder if that blocks bleed damage. It might. Try it. He's guarding her, that's unfortunate. Let's just heal frontliner. And then we have another Plague Grenade. Did not block. Okay, let's then impale, I guess. Have to kill and you're still blocked. Do I have anything which blocks blocks? Which breaks blocks, even. Could do. I think we're just gonna have to grape shot these 3 again. That's how we kill them.
As the enemy crumbles.
And then we don't really need to heal, so we may as well judgment you.
Press this advantage.
So that was probably a mistake because he was already blighted. That was definitely a mistake. Thankfully, we dodged. Whoever designed this game has a hell of a vivid imagination. You can say that again. Alright, Noxious Blast. What are you? Damn. What's that do? Plus 25% protection. In that case, we may as well just take this guy out.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Armor piercing. Perfect! 10 damage. Lovely. And you're going to take 4 damage. You're on 5 hit points. So I'm going to judge you. Which is all the damage I needed.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Take it all. And I'm going to... How long do you have? 2 more rounds. We'll spend a bash on you. Alright, cool. Nobody in this room to fight, unfortunately. I'm gonna go onto this room. Take a look around. See what's up. And you are going to be the one I select to open this. Booty inside. Marvelous. This is going to be it. This room's going to be empty. Go back to this room. We'll let the lights flicker. Doesn't bother me. Take the torch. And then we're going to spark up 2 torches so we don't lose too much stress. Because you are getting fairly stressed already, and I don't like that very much. Here we are. What does that do? Plus 25% damage, plus 5 accuracy, plus 5 crit. Deep Stinger. Really high dodge, terrible blight resist. However, this is going to be a heal for you.
A momentary abatement.
Gunshot blast. Fire! What's the debuff? Oh yeah, crit chance. And then I think we're... Oh, you have to be in the back 2 spots. Damn. Noxious Blast against him. And stunned. Okay, that's kind of nasty. Please don't do that again. Impale!
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I forgot to reorder my party, didn't I? I think I did. This is an armor pierce. We're going to get through a 75% protection. Bye!
Another one falls.
You can do a judgment on him.
The wounds of war can be healed.
You may as well just
never
go shot.
hidden.
I just need to kill him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Quite a lot of loot.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I forgot to give these guys the proper equipment. We have a bunch of trinkets which we forgot to use. In fact, one of those trinkets, hold up. It's this thing. Plus 15% bleed skill chance. The only one who I think can cause bleeds is you. So let's do that. And this is not a battle zone, so we can just march on to the next. things left. Ooh, another torch. Nice. Loot.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Let me get rid of this. One of these days I'm really going to have to read all of those things. I think there's like a library of them to read after. Maybe we'll do that after this mission is done. Yes, the torch is fading. Let's flick on a couple more torches. So far this has been going weirdly well.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Quest complete. However, we're going to continue on to the next place because there is another battle here. We'll just finish this place off. Hello. And we surprised them. Nice. So you may as well kapow him. And you may as well impale all of them. And you can play grenade back to, or not. Ah, all you can do is stab. Which unfortunately doesn't do a lot of damage because of their protection levels. Stunning the healer, it's not good.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Don't do that. Wasn't very nice. You may as well stab him again. There we are, one down. Damage per round, so you're dead on your next turn. Which means that I can just pierce you.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And then we may as well just judgment you. Boom!
This expedition at least promises success.
Let's carry onwards. Sack is empty. Could have been worse, I suppose. Yes. Senada. So we'll just complete the quest.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Well, we certainly made a profit. Mankind Hater and Sitiomania. And Natural Swing, +5 accuracy. Nice.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Alright, good. So, let's go and choose who you need to have sit back and relax. Last man for sure. Oh, Donbassos is still in here. And you can't use that room, so you're going to have to go to the pub. Fair enough. I'll allow it. Come on, out the way. And then Woozy Jack was fine, Orgonis was fine, Unsong was fine. I don't think we actually need to go and use any of those facilities this time. Is there a queue for naming people? If you are a subscriber or a patron, then you are eligible. And I just basically pull from a random list. So if you wish to see your character, if you wish to see your name appearing as a character in the game, then you will need to become a subscriber or a patron. I really want Donbassos to be ready and join us. So I guess we'll go and do another mission. Oh, that's quite nice. The Dark Bracer. +5 dodge if torch is above. Less damage if the torch is... Oh, wait. Dodge if the torch is below. Less damage if the torch is above. 8% crit if the torch is below 26. I mean, I don't usually let the torch go that low. Oh, we took a bunch of diseases. Okay, we need to heal those up. So let's go to the sanatorium. Put you in the medical ward to get rid of rabies. And you to get rid of spasm of the entrails. Yes. Is there a tutorial for the game? I bought it a year ago and haven't started playing as yet. I don't think you really need a tutorial. It's pretty self-explanatory. And it does a pretty good job of explaining stuff as it goes on and unlocks things over time. Like, I haven't done a tutorial. Although, admittedly, I've seen a few people play it. Crusader only. I would like to get another Crusader. Let's see who's available. A Seeker, Arbalest, Antiquarian, and a Bounty Hunter. Either of them would actually be really nice. One thing we could do is improve our hero barracks.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Hell, we could even take the Bounty Hunter. I should really have checked the abilities of the two people I just hired before hiring them. Night Owl. Stress heal received. Risk taker, Dark Temptation. Sniper shot. Suppressing fire. So you're really good against people in the back line. Rallying flare. Clear stuns, clears marks, stress -1. Okay, that's kind of nice. So, we need to give you a name. So we shall go to our subscriber list and see how far down this thing we were. I think we're on to Roaming Cricket. And yes, they did spell it that way. Oh no, there's an E. Rome, as in the Empire, and then Sindrin. Rome, oops. With an E. And then Sindrin was the other one, who was... Okay. The Antiquarian. Festering Vapors, so you're another Blight attacker. 1 point for 3 rounds. Get down! Dodge, speed, Blight skill, chance. Invigorating Vapors. Dodge, and then... Protect me. Force guard by ally. And the target gets dodge and protection. That's actually going to be really good. Particularly if we went with, like, Poet or something. No heals, though. Okay. So the question here was, do I want the bounty hunter as well? Collect bounty, mark for death, both good. Come hither is the one I really liked. Which we don't have. Comparing to Dracoran. I think we're going to hold off. We'll leave our spaces for, like... I need more tanks. I need, like, Crusaders or something. So... next mission. So we could do the Cove again for the medium mission. Occultist Sacrificial Cauldron. Grave Robber. Blighting Satchel. We don't have any Grave Robbers. Thunder Seal, Moon Cloak, rare. Plus 10% stress sucks. But the Moon Cloak is really good if you're doing like a really dark mission, but I don't like the dark missions because they stress everyone out and it takes ages to recover. Wounding Helmet, Bounty Hunter only, very rare. Plus 25% damage from melee skills, minus 25% move skill chance, minus 20% stun skill. I mean, I like doing the damage, the move skills. You can buy skills, yes. That's a point, you can buy skills. So what I should probably do is buy Shavrash, the group heal. Heroes can only have 4 active skills at a time. Toggle the skills on enough to change the loadout and watch how it changes that hero's position of strength and display above. So Shavrash. I'm going to turn... the Hand of Light off, I think. We'll take that instead. And Isdar. I kind of feel like I want Judgment instead of Mace Bash, but I'm honestly okay with either. Then Woozy Jack was the other one. That's okay, we can mess around with the skills later. I don't want to spend too much money because we are somewhat limited in those resources. Right, back to this decision. The Warrens at least are a short mission. I like this idea. So let's go with another frontliner, so let's say Imaginary, together with... Leonidas, maybe? Bring Shavrash along for the heals. Sindrin is a back to area. Fortifying Vapors is a heal and bleed and blight resist. Flash Powder is a de-stealth, debuff, highly accurate, does no damage though. And then Nervous Stab. Part of the problem is your abilities just don't do a huge amount of damage. You buff other people. I'm not convinced. We'll take the Arbalest. And then we need somebody else for DPS, possibly Leonidas. Get you some more experience.